And he proved to be an extremely energetic and involved student, asking questions, answering questions in almost every conversation we had. So I thought, here's a kid who may have a pretty promising career ahead of him.
AJ is just a bundle of energy, a lot of fun, and he's just a good guy to be around. He's got new ideas and a sense of humor.
He's just one of those sort of guys that he's such a happy personality and engaging personality that he collects good people together.
When he was building the Hyland software business, he just involved everyone, and he made it fun. Everyone knew what the goals were, and they celebrated the successes. It didn't matter what your role was, you were part of the success and part of the team.
I saw it from his infancy. You know, when AJ was still at Georgetown, he was doing stuff for Hyland Software. In our dorm room, he had this big old computer, which, you know, would seem totally obsolete in 2016, but, you know, he was working on stuff even back then, even when it was a really small company and really just in its, you know, getting its sea legs. You know, he was working on it then already. Over the years, it's obviously grown into this, you know, this tremendously successful company and, you know, one of the biggest employers in our area.
It was very clear for him and for the rest of the company what right and wrong were. He wouldn't shortcut or override his principles to make the company an extra dollar.
Because he held himself to a high standard, he could hold the rest of the team to that high standard, and he expected people to behave ethically and to work hard, and it really brought the whole team along with him.
He's not afraid of conflict, and I think that's one of the things that helps him do everything that he does.
I tried as hard as possible to be an honest and forthright leader, and I credit a lot of my studies here at Ignatius as well as my ongoing theological studies in college.
I'd come in early in the morning and AJ would be flipping through his flashcards. But on these flashcards would be the pictures of the faces of all of our employees, and on the back would be their name. And he thought it was so important to be able to know everybody by name and to be able to say hi to them in the hallway or in the dining facility.
He just never took it for granted. He worked very hard, always, to balance his life and to work really hard at work and to keep us important.
Adores the ground they walk on and would do absolutely anything for them, and they're the most important thing in his life. They always have been and always will be, and I think he's a great role model as a parent for all of us.
Dad always teaches us to respect everyone, and I think it's because he not demands respect, but everyone around him always gives him respect because of the way he is.
He's always encouraging and funny, like never afraid to do anything.
To have AJ receive this award, named in memory of our dad, Honorable John B. Corrigan 38 Distinguished Alumnus Award. My dad was about faith, family, community, and I see AJ has these exact same traits and characteristics.
Congratulations, Dad. We love you.